Please subscribe and give thumbs up. WWE Friday Night SmackDown results. The 28th of October 2022, Sami Zayn and Solo Sikoa vs the Brawling Brutes. Commentators, Michael Cole and Wade Barrett. Ring announcer, Samantha Irvin. Transcription by Josh Lopez. First match, Sami Zayn and Solo Sikoa the Usos vs the Brawling Brutes. Sami Zayn and Butch will start things off. Collar and elbow tie up. Butch backs Zayn into the turnbuckles. Zayn kicks Butch in the gut. Zayn applies a side headlock. Butch whips Zayn across the ring. Butch drops down on the canvas. Butch leapfrogs over Zayn. Butch with another drop down. Butch clotheslines Zayn. Butch applies a wrist lock. Butch tags in Holland. Stereo knee drops. Zayn kicks Holland in the gut. Zayn applies a side headlock. Holland whips Zayn across the ring. Holland with a hip toss. Holland tags in Butch. 10 beats of the bodhrán. Zayn kicks Butch in the gut. Zayn grabs a side headlock. Sikoa made the blind tag. Butch sends Zayn into the ropes. Zayn bailed out to the floor. Sikoa clotheslines Butch. Sikoa with a leg drop. Jimmy Uso delivers a cheap shot behind the referee's back. Sikoa knocks Holland off the ring apron. Sikoa tags in Zayn. Zayn with a toe kick. Zayn punches Butch in the back. Zayn tags in Sikoa. Butch kicks Sikoa off the apron. Butch with 3 sharp elbow strikes. Butch sends Zayn tumbling to the floor. Butch with a flying knee strike off the apron. Butch gets distracted by the Usos. Sikoa attacks Butch from behind. Sikoa with an elevated slam on the apron. Bloodline has complete control of the match during the commercial break. Butch with 2 overhand chops. Sikoa uppercuts Butch. Butch sidesteps Sikoa into the turnbuckles. Sikoa stomps on Butch's back. Sikoa whips Butch across the ring. Sikoa goes for the pop-up Samoan drop, but Butch counters with a DDT. Sikoa tags in Zayn. Butch uses his feet to create separation. Butch tags in Holland. Holland with 2 shoulder tackles. Holland ducks a clothesline from Zayn. Holland with a diving shoulder tackle. Holland 2 corner clotheslines. Zayn kicks Holland in the face. Holland catches Zayn in midair. Holland with the swinging Uranage slam for a 2 count. Holland goes for a power bomb, but Zayn lands back on his feet. Zayn decks Holland with a back elbow smash. Sikoa tags himself in. Sikoa super kicks Holland. Sikoa hits the Samoan drop for a 2 count. Sikoa talks smack to Holland. Headbutt exchange. Holland ducks a clothesline from Sikoa. Holland with a running lariat. Butch and Zayn are tagged in. Haymaker exchange. Zayn kicks Butch in the face. Butch denies the Blue Thunder Bomb. Butch hammers down on the back of Zayn's neck. Zayn goes for the Blue Thunder Bomb, but Butch counters with the Texas Cloverleaf. Butch kicks Jimmy off the apron. Zayn rolls Butch over for a 2 count. Zayn with the Exploder suplex into the turnbuckles. Butch avoids the hell of a kick. Butch with a step-up enziguri. Sikoa runs interference. Butch knocks Sikoa off the apron. G pulls Zayn out of the ring. Zayn and G starts bickering with each other. Sikoa dumps Butch face first on the top turnbuckle pad. Sikoa is trying to play peacemaker. Holland delivers the pounds. Butch connects with the small package to pick up the victory. Winner, the Brawling Brutes via pinfall. Braun Strowman vignette. The Bloodline segment. Second match, The New Day vs the Maximum Male Models Maxine Dupree. Xavier Woods and Mansoor will start things off. Collar and elbow tie up. Wrist lock exchange. Mansoor poses for the crowd. Strong lock up. Mansoor applies a wrist lock. Woods breaks the grip. Mansoor avoids the roundhouse kick. Woods sweeps out the legs of Mansoor. Woods with a senton splash. Woods tags in Kofi. Kofi with a shoulder block. Flying crossbody block, Vertical suplex combination for a 2 count. Kofi applies a wrist lock. Kofi tags in Woods. Woods with a flying double axe handle strike. Woods sends Mansoor to the corner. Mansoor launches Woods over the top rope. Woods with a forearm smash. Mace attacks Woods behind the referee's back. Mansoor rams his forearm across Woods' face. Mansoor tags in Mace. Double Irish whip. Double elbow knockdown. MMM pose. Mace repeatedly stomps on Woods' chest. Mace with a falling sledge for a 2 count. Mace tags in Mansoor. Mace with the Irish whip. Woods sidesteps Mansoor into the turnbuckles. Woods sends Mace tumbling to the floor. Mansoor goes for a belly-to-back suplex, but Woods lands back on his feet. Woods rolls under a clothesline from Mansoor. Woods tags in Kofi. Kofi with a springboard double foot stomp. Kofi with 2 double-handed chops. Kofi dropkicks Mansoor. Kofi knocks Mace off the apron. Kofi ducks a clothesline from Mansoor. Kofi with a leaping clothesline. Kofi hits the New Day boom drop. Mace trips Kofi from the outside. Kofi sidesteps Mansoor into the turnbuckles. Kofi with a pendulum kick. Woods with a flying leg lariat to Mace. Kofi sends Mansoor chest first into the canvas. Kofi with the high fly flow. Kofi tags in Woods. New Day connects with the Midnight Hour to pick up the victory. Winner, the New Day via pinfall. Third match, Ronda Rousey, C, vs Emma for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. Collar and elbow tie up. Rousey backs Emma into the turnbuckles. The referee calls for a clean break. Strong lock up. Rousey with a judo throw. Rousey with a single leg takedown. Rousey goes for Piper's Pit, but Emma rolls her over for a 1 count. Emma with a quick roll-up for a 1 count. Rousey drops Emma with the big boot. Rousey whips Emma into the steel ring steps. Emma avoids the running knee strike. Emma rolls Rousey back into the ring. Emma sidesteps Rousey into the turnbuckles. Emma applies the tarantula. Emma with a flying crossbody block for a 2 count. Rousey kicks Emma in the gut. Rousey uses the bottom rope as a weapon. Rousey with a flurry of knee lifts. Rousey toys around with Emma. Rousey wraps her legs around Emma's neck. Rousey with a running knee strike. Rousey ties Emma up in a knot. Emma transitions into a ground and pound attack. Emma thrust kicks the midsection of Rousey. Rousey with a step-up knee strike. Emma drops Rousey with a falling lariat. Emma with forearm shivers. Rousey reverses out of the Irish whip from Emma. Emma ducks a clothesline from Rousey. Emma with a tilt-a-whirl side Russian leg sweep for a 2 count. Rousey sidesteps Emma into the turnbuckles. Rousey applies the ankle lock. Rousey avoids the middle turnbuckle pad. Emma dodges the roundhouse kick. Emma with the wheelbarrow suplex. Emma plays to the crowd. Emma delivers the Emma sandwich for a 2 count. Rousey denies the butterfly suplex. Emma blocks Piper's Pit. Rousey sends Emma into the ropes. Rousey rakes the eyes of Emma. Rousey connects with Piper's Pit. Rousey makes Emma tap out to the arm bar. Winner, still WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey via submission. Fourth match, Legado del Fantasma W, Zelina Vega vs Hitro and Shinsuke Nakamura W, B-Fab in a 6-man tag team match. Hitro and Nakamura attacks Legado del Fantasma before the bell rings. All hell is breaking loose in St. Louis. The referee finally got control of things during the commercial break. Mendoza applies the Cobra Clutch. Adonis with heavy body shots. Mendoza drives his knee into the midsection of Adonis. Mendoza sends Adonis to the corner. Corner clothesline party. Escobar with a corner meteora. Escobar tags in Wild. Double vertical suplex. Wild with a flying splash for a 2 count. The referee tells Dollar to get out of the ring. Wild with a gut punch. Wild applies a front face lock. Adonis with heavy body shots. Nakamura and Escobar are tagged in. Nakamura delivers his combination offense. Nakamura drives his knee into the midsection of Mendoza. Nakamura with an axe kick. Nakamura launches wild over the top rope. Escobar slaps Nakamura in the chest. Forearm exchange. Nakamura with a knee lift. Nakamura with clubbing mid-kicks. Escobar blocks a boot from Nakamura. Nakamura with a step-up enziguri. Nakamura blocks a boot from Escobar. Nakamura kicks Escobar in the back. Nakamura hits the sliding German suplex. Nakamura with a roundhouse kick to Wild. Nakamura ducks a clothesline from Escobar. Nakamura with a step-through kick for a 2 count. Nakamura tags in Dollar. Dollar catches Mendoza and Wild in midair. Dollar with the not nada. Escobar responds with a low drop kick. Escobar is putting the boots to Dollar. Escobar with a knife-edge chop. Dollar stops Escobar in his tracks. Dollar delivers the downtown 3. Nakamura and Mendoza are tagged in. Dollar sends Mendoza chest first into the canvas. Nakamura connects with the Kinshasa to pick up the victory. Winner, Hit Row and Shinsuke Nakamura via pinfall. 5th match, Killer Cross W, Scarlet Bordeaux vs Riddick Moss. Collar and elbow tie up. Moss applies a waist lock. Cross with 2 sharp elbow strikes. Moss leapfrogs over Cross. Moss with an inverted atomic drop. Moss scores the forearm knockdown. Moss kicks Cross in the gut. Moss slams Cross head on the top turnbuckle pad. Moss unloads 2 knife-edge chops. Forearm exchange. Cross drives his knee into the midsection of Moss. Cross slams Moss head on the top turnbuckle pad. Cross is throwing haymakers at Moss. Cross kicks Moss in the face. Cross with a knee lift. Cross sends Moss to the corner. Moss decks Cross with a back elbow smash. Moss with a flying shoulder tackle. Moss clotheslines Cross over the top rope. Cross is pissed. Moss has complete control of the match during the commercial break. Moss with forearm shivers. Cross ducks a clothesline from Moss. Cross with a release Northern Lights suplex. Cross with a corner clothesline. Cross decks Moss with a back elbow smash. Cross with the rolling elbow. Cross repeatedly stomps on Moss' chest. Cross with another Northern Lights suplex. Cross clotheslines Moss for a 2 count. Cross applies a hammerlock. Cross delivers a gut punch. Cross kicks Moss in the chest. Cross with a running boot for a 2 count. Cross with a forearm smash. Cross talks smack to Moss. Moss is displaying his fighting spirit. Cross scores the elbow knockdown. Cross whips Moss into the turnbuckles. Cross with a vertical suplex for a 2 count. Cross applies the cross arm breaker. Moss grabs the bottom rope which forces the break. Moss denies the Doomsday Saito suplex. Moss with rapid fire haymakers. Cross reverses out of the Irish whip from Moss. Moss with 2 clotheslines. Moss ducks a clothesline from Cross. Moss with a running shoulder tackle. Moss plays to the crowd. Moss kicks Cross in the gut. Cross rocks Moss with a forearm smash. Moss hits the spine buster for a 2 count. Moss with the fillaway slam. Moss with 2 corner spears. Moss gets distracted by Scarlett. Cross drops Moss with the big boot. Cross delivers the Doomsday Saito suplex. Cross drives Moss face first into the canvas. Cross connects with down the rabbit hole to pick up the victory. Winner, Killer Cross via pinfall. Updated WWE Crown Jewel 2022 match card. 1. Roman Reigns, C.W., Paul Heyman vs Logan Paul for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. 2. AJ Styles and the Good Brothers vs the Judgment Day in a 6-man tag team match. 3. Brock Lesnar vs Bobby Lashley. 4. Braun Strowman vs Amos W, MVP. 5. Drew McIntyre vs Killer Cross in a steel cage match. 6. Bianca Belair, C. vs Bayley in a last woman standing match for the WWE Raw Women's Championship. 7. The Usos, C, vs the Brawling Brutes for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship. Bray Wyatt segment. Please subscribe and give thumbs up.